Welcome back to another Reaconteur video, and in today's video I will be going over the various stereotypes of bells/resonances in Deepwoken. Before we get into it, make sure to subscribe, because it's completely free and only 10% of the people who watch these videos are actually subscribed. Now, let's get into it. One of, if not the worst bell currently, Windup allows you to stack your M1s on top of each other to deal massive damage. You know, or you get parried and all your posture gets maxed out and you get posture broken in the next hit. If anyone has corrupted Windup, they definitely don't want it, because it just stacks the downside 5 times. They probably just haven't re-rolled yet, just like me on my first build, in which I have corrupted Windup with ignition that deletes like half of my health bar. Oh my god, this bell is so cool, and the corrupted version is amazing because you can use it in combat, but that's besides the point. You're just a Naruto fan. You really like Naruto, you're a weeb, you like anime, you probably have an anime profile picture on Discord, and your name is probably something edgy, and you're probably in a guild with a shitty, edgy name like Black Lotus or something like that. If you're not a Naruto fan, then you're just like me and think it's the coolest bell. Even though it is fairly weak, even in its corrupted state, it's still not amazing, but I would still go as far to say that it's very useful, and I really like it. If he has this, it does not matter which variant it is, they're both good. But he is probably ganking with 4 to 6 people, and he is a huge tryhard. When I mean tryhard, I mean Royal Pathfinder or Pale Assassin's Cloak, Azure Flame, level 60, Shattered Katana, piece of shit. Basically, this is just for mega tryhards. And they'll probably use it, and then you'll get one comboed by 6 people at once and instantly die. It's really fun to go against. Oh, did I forget to mention, it grips you even if you're being carried or in water? Because that just makes it even more fun and even more balanced. I hate you! He has this thing with a gate set directly to the king's palace, and if he isn't your friend, he will get you killed every time, just like this. This is also for mega tryhards. Sacred Field is the boss raid field. You're either capable of taking 1v4s, and this really helps you do so, as you manage to snake and dodge and parry and block every hit that comes anywhere near you, or you think that you're capable of pulling 1v4s. Basically, anyone who uses this effectively is either really good, or they just think that they're really good, when they're really average to below average skill, like most players in this game. This is actually terrible. 1/8 of the time, you'll get something that benefits your build. However, the other 7/8 of the time, you'll get a weapon you're not trained in and eat ass. You either forgot to reroll, are too dumb to reroll, or you just like the 1/8 chance that you get a dagger that does the same damage as my Pale Morning. This is the Run That Back bell. It's okay, and honestly, before the nerfs, it was probably one of, if not the best bell. And depending on your element, it can be really good, because the effect changes based on that. But none of that really matters. Just know, this guy's either build carried or actually good. And when I say he's actually good, I mean like really good. Like really good. So he's either really good, or he's build carried, or he's 6v1ing you. So you kind of have to know what type of player he is before fighting him. So, you know, you could just check the stereotype for his other weapons and his build, because that's definitely an accurate way to measure skill. At one point, this bell was insanely broken, but now, after it's been nerfed, it just kinda sucks, since it's super easily parryable or dodgeable. Anyway, if you have this, it's probably your first bell and you haven't rerolled, like, you know, lots of the people that use this. And also, if you have this bell, I really hate you, because I remember that time I'm in the overworld and some guy with like 8 souls just pops it on me with a laser that I can't block, because that was when it was glitched, and I took like 300 damage per second. You are a piece of shit. You wait for people to use their strongest moves, and you probably run away in 180 pressure blast while doing it whenever you get below half HP in a 1v1. You don't deserve a bell, you're hard boosted, your parents don't love you, you'll never find love, you have no friends, you exclusively 1v6, everyone hates you, your entire This is just worse than full counter in every way. It's like full counter, but it's a circle, which just makes it terrible. I don't know why you would keep this instead of re-rolling it. Full counter isn't that good. I just hate the people that have it. But this one is just terrible. I have a friend, and he wiped his max build with a 3-starred enchanted item. And you wanna know why? Because he got this version of full counter. He was that upset about it. He actually just wiped. Like, he killed himself. He wiped, he fed someone luck, and he lost a bunch of enchanted gear. Was it funny? Yes. Was it funny for him? No. And you probably shouldn't keep this variant, because it's really bad. Metamancing tryhard. Every time I get ganked, ends up being some corrupted Yuri user who teleports behind me and sneak attacks me and somehow manages to lose. And they always have Pale Assassin's Cloak, Royal Pathfinder, Starduster, you know, just the meta stuff. And 95% of the time, they have Pale Morning or Shattered Katana, and the other 5% of the time, they're just boosted trash or they're using some shitty enchant on a shitty weapon. Well, anyway, you don't deserve this bell, so please wipe. Yeah, corrupted bells are good sometimes. Most of the people who have corrupted bells probably don't want them unless the downside is good. Which doesn't even make sense, because you've got downsides like minus 30% of your max HP, or instantly go insane, and then you have downsides like you set yourself on fire. How do those go hand in hand at all? I know Deepwoken has a lot of RNG, but that's just unacceptable. How you could either lose 30% of your health, or you could be set on fire. Which, you know, if you're an ice user or a flame charm user, it doesn't even matter because there are talents to get rid of that. But okay, so you either want your corrupted bell because it's really good because you have Kamui, or something else with an amazing downside. Unless it's Windup, you never want that corrupted. Or you don't. And as for the blessed bells, I haven't even seen a blessed or legendary bell yet, I don't think. Which, yeah, they're just rarer corrupteds with no downside, I'm pretty sure. That's what I think they are, at least. Just corrupted with no downside. Not like it really matters when corrupted with ignition downside exists. You know, the useless downside that makes no difference in a fight and does literally nothing if you're 2 of 4 of the main elements in the game? Yeah, that one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe and join my Discord. Join my Discord. Subscribe. Make a YouTube membership. Join as a YouTube member. It's only $5. You get special perks. You get special roles and perks and stuff permanently until you stop paying in my Discord server. And it's free for $5. Whoa! See ya.